What's up everybody, my name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Force One and Tiffany collab. So stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. We're talking to Nike, Air Force One, and Tiffany and Company collab. So, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today, man. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip, flip, or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are set to release March 7th to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $400, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid had to glance at the resale price, and right now, look like they're averaging $1,000 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now let's just dive right into this video, because we've kind of been mumbling and grumbling about this shoe since we've seen images and mock-ups of this collab, right? So Tiffany and Company, or Tiffany and Co, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna say Tiffany and Co because they don't write out the whole word company, and I believe that's what it stands for to the best of my knowledge. And if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me down in the comment section because I have not copped anything from Tiffany, right? Okay, so arguably I wouldn't be talking about them if I didn't love sneakers, right? Okay, but y'all know I am a big sucker for Air Force Ones. All black, you can't really go wrong with it. We got a literally Tiffany Company logo on the Nike check, and of course it's collaborating with one of the, I guess they're like a jeweler, right? Okay, now one thing I want to say about this shoe, right? It's one of those shoes, I put out a poll in the pretty much community tab of my YouTube, right? Okay, to see if people are hit for these, because if you haven't figured it out, they've already done the raffling set up through Tiffany and Company, right? Okay, I put the link in there, and I don't know how it's gonna work. I think they may not start pushing out notifications until the day before, right? Of whether you hit or not. Now, this is where my gripe is with this shoe, and I will say this. If you haven't been living under a rock, they have all the major celebrities pretty much advertising this Air Force One and Tiffany Co collab, right? Okay, for this Air Force One. So at this point, if you're like me, I'm borderline sick of it. But I will say this, the advertisement have worked. Like I was telling you guys on a live pretty much on Saturday, and like I told Dunks, I'm like, I went from hating this shoe to, it's growing on me, right? I'm literally, the advertising, I know it's the advertisement, I don't want to fall for it, but here's where my problem comes into play with this shoe, right? Okay, now, not a bad shoe because it's all over black shoe, suede, Tiffany color logo, like I was just saying. Now, here's my problem, right? And I told you guys in the sold out Discord, if you haven't signed up for it just yet, make sure y'all look at the sold out Discord. Now, here's my major problem with this, right? Okay, now, they got the accessories that I feel like should have come in for a $400 price point. These accessories, and I'm talking the shoe lace loop, like debray, whatever you want to call it. There's going to be a silver toothbrush. There's going to be what? I believe there's going to be a whistle. Pause, you know, pause. There's going to be a whistle. You know, and there's gonna be like a shoe horn, I think, that helps you quote unquote get exact shoe measurement of what your actual shoe size is, and or help you slide on the shoe. Like, who really needs that type of help? But you know, I'm not here to judge, but I will say all that to say, like, why are the accessories sold separately? And if you do hit on the Tiffany website, or I ain't gonna say website because they took you to a whole nother link, which I did put that in the sold out Discord, but my thing is, if you hit on the shoe, now it's time to buy the accessories. And if we're gonna go off what Kwame was telling us, right? Okay, they have a whistle already on their website that sits at what, roughly $200 to $300, give or take. So how much are they gonna charge for this Nike collab whistle and or the accessories? Like, this is my thing. At minimum, I feel like that shoelace debray should have came with it. We got one, but it's like a suede joint that's coming on it. But no cap. You got the silver joint on the back of the shoe of the heel, that logo. Why not give us a silver, you know, debray that goes through the lace loop of the front toe of the shoe? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If I'm saying it wrong, feel free to correct the kid. But that's my thing, where it's like, if they would have had that, little details like that will make me Think about it. Now, I will say this, while my mind has been all over the place on the shoe because I know it's just simple as something as an Air Force One, it's gonna be a good versatile shoe where, like, yes, you can wear it anywhere, but it's gonna be those times, and I've experienced this in my life where whether I want to admit it or not, where you have to show up and it's formal and you need a formal shoe. And I do have dress shoes, or I should say dress shoe. I keep one, you know, but normally my go-to would be to grab some all black Forces, which that still may be the case if I don't hit these joints for retail. But I will say this will be a good shoe to use for whenever you have, like, say, like a wedding you want to go to. You got to dress up formal and you still want to, you know, show up in your sneakers. There are shoes for that, but this one, it seems like that's what it's catered to. I could put that in that category. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use this, I hate this, but it'd be a shoe you can wear to a funeral. I know it sounds like these are all like either happy or sad events, but I mean, that's just something that kind of comes to mind when I think about it, right? Okay, about the shoe. Now, overall, I kind of went way deeper in this video than I thought I was gonna go, right? But with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this shoe in the drip category, definitely. We can put this in the flip category, most definitely, because the shoe is versatile, no matter how you slice and dice it. Now, one thing I just now noticed that was kind of throwing me off was the laces. They come with, I think, like yellow laces, and they're gonna come with some Tiffany laces, but also the laces that are coming on it already, the black joints, they're kind of like rope laces, which is kind of like, I don't know how I feel about them. I mean, it's a black shoe, but I wouldn't mind if they would have just kept the laces very simple, and I don't need no rope laces for it. Like, I don't know. I feel like where I'm at with it, I want to hate the shoe, but to be honest, I really can't hate the shoe, right? Okay, so with all that being said, the kid's gonna put this in the drip category. I think I made up my mind where I think I'm gonna go ahead and try for them retail wise, and I'm gonna glance at the accessories that will be sold separately. That's another thing that bothers me about this. They will be sold separately on the Tiffany website, right? Okay, the shoe's not coming with the accessories to the best of my knowledge. So it'll be sold separately, and I'm talking about the silver laces, like the silver debris, the silver toothbrush, all those accessories will be sold separately on Tiffany's website, and I guess that's where I'm kind of upset with it. So either way, you know what I'm saying? On the resale market, these shoes are $1,000. You know what I'm saying? So, and I do anticipate that price dropping once the shoe drop, but honestly, once you go for it retail wise and get the accessories you want to go with the shoe from the Tiffany website, you're gonna be in the same boat regardless, is what I'm trying to get at. But either way, neither here nor there, no matter how much I feel about what Nike's doing and Tiffany Co. is doing with this, I'm still gonna put the shoe in the drip category. Definitely a dope sneaker. Just, I guess, sometimes you just gotta pay for the quote unquote quality, but neither here nor there, put them in the drip category. But I wanna know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on March 7th, retailing at $400. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip, flip, or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.